Have you ever picked up something that instantly connects you to millions of people all around the world, even people that you've never met? I'm not talking about a smartphone. I'm talking about this, the Xbox controller. The Xbox controller might look like a simple device with buttons and joysticks, but in gaming culture, it's like a passport. It lets you step into new worlds, interact with people across the globe, and share experiences that bring us together. Today, I'll discuss how the Xbox controller represents more than just gaming. It reflects community, creativity, and personal growth, and why these values are important in my own life. At its basic use, the Xbox controller is used to control movements, actions, and decisions within a game. But in reality, its usage goes much deeper. The Xbox controller allows you to team up with family and friends through multiplayer and online gaming. At any given moment, you can be connected to anyone, anywhere in the world, allowing you to meet all kinds of different gamers. The friendships you create both online and off last a lifetime. But perhaps community isn't the biggest motivation for you to pick up gaming. How about a creative outlet that provides both entertainment and relaxation? Imagine exploring ancient Greece as a mercenary in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or by saving the world by keeping mythical objects safe from evil as a brave archaeologist in Tomb Raider. With a vast array of genres, there's something for everyone. Gaming not only builds connections and provides entertainment, it also helps you hone your critical thinking skills. I briefly mentioned Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Tomb Raider. Both of these games require you to solve complex puzzles and defeat powerful enemies. You'll need to be quick on your digital feet to identify weak points in opponents and adapt different strategies to defeat them. No two enemies are ever the same, so you'll have to continuously level up and obtain stronger gear and weapons to survive. Just like no two enemies are ever the same, no two challenges in life are ever the same. That's one of the reasons gaming has become so important to me. Gaming has taught me to handle challenges both in the games and in real life. I'll tell you a story, a true story. As a child, I had an overactive imagination. Early in elementary school, my parents would often get phone calls home. Eric is daydreaming again, the teachers would say. Instead of completing in-class assignments, you would often find me with my chin in my palm, letting my mind wander into fantastical daydreams of exploration and crime fighting like my heroes on TV. I needed a creative outlet that went beyond coloring books and crafts. But growing up in the 90s, we didn't have TikTok, YouTube, or an Xbox for that matter. But for my 8th birthday, my dad bought me the very first PlayStation console. I'll never forget the first time I popped the disc in and turned on the PlayStation. It was a magical technical marvel given the time. And the game, Resident Evil 2, an apocalyptic zombie-filled game where you have to fight for survival. Highly inappropriate for an 8-year-old, if you ask me today. Nonetheless, something interesting happened soon after I started gaming. The daydreaming began to subside, class assignments started getting completed, and I began participating in class. I had finally found my creative outlet that allowed me to live out these fantasies virtually from the comfort of the living room couch. As an adult, I'm all too familiar with the stresses of everyday life. And when things start to get a bit too heavy, I can escape into a game for an hour or two or three to clear my mind and relax. Gaming has also taught me to embrace challenges. For example, when I encounter a problem at work, I think about all the different ways I can solve it, adapting various strategies and tools the same way I would if I were gaming, and relishing in those moments that my enemy has been defeated. Just like in gaming, life throws unexpected obstacles at us. The difference is I don't hold a controller in my hand. I hold the critical thinking skills that gaming has given me. And that is why this object means so much to me. Let me end by bringing it all together. The Xbox controller is more than just a piece of plastic with buttons and joysticks. Instead, it's a powerful key that unlocks a world of wonder. It allows you to form bonds with people across the world, challenge yourself in new ways, or de-stress by escaping into a realm of exploration and entertainment. The next time you see a gaming controller, remember, it's not just a piece of plastic. It's a doorway to friendships, lessons, and experiences that shape who we are. Thank you everyone for listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful evening.